everything.
And Roderick?
I'm not sure if everything is a good idea. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emmy if you're new here. It's so good to have you here. Today we are watching Gravity Falls Season 1, Episode 8, Irrational Treasure. I keep saying this, but it's very much true that by each episode, I feel like this show just keeps getting better and better. I really enjoyed the last episode, Double Dipper, where we had the theme. I knew Dipper was going to make copies of himself, and I was like, oh no, it's going to be a clone war. And we're not going to be able to know which one is the original Dipper, and that was my paranoia throughout. But it actually turned out to be a very wholesome episode. I mean, Mabel made some cute, sweet, interesting friends, and Dipper's clones were very, very nice to him for the most part, except for when they got to disagreeing. But it's not like they wanted to like kill him and replace him. They were just fighting. I think it's really special how creative this show is, and it kind of plays with themes that like I kind of thought about as a kid a lot, but it doesn't go in a predictable direction. I think that's really fun. But yeah, besides that, I'm just super excited to see what we have in store for us today. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate that. Of course, a thumbs up is appreciated too. Also on my Patreon, I'm 4 weeks ahead. So if you're interested in both early access and full uncut timed reactions, you can check out my link for that in the description below. All right, let's go.
Haha, nacho earrings. I'm hilarious.
You are Mabel. It's not debatable. Mabel is hilarious. She's by far my favorite character so far.
Not today! Not today!
What? What is it?
Oh, goodness.
Some sort of holiday?
Oh!
You know, I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Good feeling about today.
A good feeling. Mabel's a unique one. We love that about her. I wonder if it's like a holiday or if they're like in a town, like one of those places that does historical staging. I can't remember what the name is. It's like basically a town where they're all actors.
Man, look at the town.
Pioneer Day. Ah.
Every year, these yahoos dress up like idiots to celebrate the day Gravity Falls was founded.
Oh, so it is a holiday. That's kind of fun.
I do!
What you talking about?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, what was that?
In Gravity Falls, it used to be legal to marry woodpeckers.
Oh, it's still legal.
Oh, that's strange. Can't say I understand that.
Hornswoggle my haversack.
You know what? I think we should all still talk like that.
Oh no! Police! My purse!
He just stole it?
He sure loves his bell.
God, the way that the police are doing nothing. They're just always goofing off.
Know me, Pacifica Northwest, great-great-granddaughter of town founder Nathaniel Northwest.
Why is her name Pacifica Northwest? I thought that was where she was from.
Mabel, isn't that girl kind of like your arch enemy?
That's water under the bridge.
Mabel doesn't have any enemies, but she is an enemy to some.
USA! 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 USA!
People on the 4th of July be like that.
I mean, a puppy playing basketball? Are you always this silly?
That's an awesome sweater.
Wow, I'm embarrassed for you. Give her a hand, everybody!
We hate Pacifica. That is a mean girl.
Cut me some slack! Slack? I am unfamiliar with this bold...
Okay, this would be very annoying if you were someplace like this and they were all acting like that.
What are you gonna do? Throw me in yeast stocks?
I think they will. Yeah, that looks uncomfortable.
Hey, nice outfit,
Sup,
Gideon.
it's
You
little
actually
Gideon.
look less girly than usual.
He's back.
I dropped one.
Ah!
Whoops! I dropped the...
I mean, we hate Lil Gideon, but this is deserved. This is deserved for a stan.
I thought I was being charming, but I guess people see me as a big joke.
No, you're both charming and silly.
I feel like I read something about Pacifica's great-great-grandfather before.
In that book? Interesting.
Nathaniel Northwest may not be the founder of Gravity Falls.
Ooh.
Only I could crack the code.
We gotta crack a code? That's exciting. Okay, that's literally Illuminati. But isn't that interesting? Because I noticed the triangles on the Mystery Shack windows before.
Mystery twins?
I thought you hated that.
I'm starting to accept it.
Okay, so they are twins. I've actually been wondering that, but it does make sense because they're like, we're 12.
Find them and stop them. There's no room for error.
Whoa. This is a whole town conspiracy?
Let's go get them!
Why are we covering it up? What is the truth?
Serious.
That's a lot of butterscotch she's eating.
Lighting the parchment on fire will reveal the secret message.
Oh, I don't think you should do
So
that.
obvious.
It sounds like it'll just burn the paper and then it'll be gone.
Wait, Mabel, you folded it into a map.
Mabel, let's go. I am so glad he didn't burn it.
We're gonna have to break in.
The music.
And your balloons, blue and pink.
We're in.
Very inconspicuous, especially with the balloons.
Who about the real town founder should be right here.
Another triangle.
Feeling those cops weren't at the library to check out books.
I don't think the one with the bell can read.
I'm not convinced either. I don't know what that is.
It worked.
Huh?
Look, thank God Mabel's silly. She figures things out.
Hey, wait!
That's so goofy.
Come on. Ah.
I like that Stan even had a bobby pin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. Ha! I did that with my mouth.
Got him.
Oh, gross. She's picking my nose.
Oh. Oh, well, you know, who would have thought to do that? Only Mabel.
I feel so serious.
Oh, hopefully she's not leaving a paper trail of wrappers.
Bee traps.
Okay, that time Mabel's silliness was not a good thing.
Oh, man. Ben
That's
Franklin
funny.
secretly was a woman.
Slay.
In fact, a fraud, as well as a waste-shoveling village idiot.
Oh my gosh, when I edit this, I'm gonna pause it so I can read everything. Because I saw one line and it was funny.
Sir Lord Quentin Tremblay III Esquire.
Who's Quentin
Yeah.
Tremblay?
Who is that? Ruh-roh.
He got hit with quite a few of those dogs.
My guy. He's gonna be knocked down for a while.
I think I might be colorblind now. What do you
It's so funny.
See for yourself.
Does he always have that in his head?
In fact, I myself will be shot as soon as the filming is complete.
Wow.
What? No? Huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a relief.
8th and a half President of the United States.
President?
Oh?
After winning the 1837 election in a landslide,
In a landslide. That's so goofy.
waged war on pancakes, appointed 6 babies to the Supreme Court, and issued the defense.
So he was silly like Mabel.
The fear is gigantic, man-eating spiders.
He was kicked.
Instead of fear itself.
Tremblay's shameful term was erased from history and officially replaced
That's just good.
by Nathaniel Northwest as founder of Gravity Falls. The whereabouts of President Tremblay's body
Local nobody. Pacifica Northwest was a local nobody. Well, her relative.
All we had to do was follow a little girl's trail of candy wrappers.
I knew it.
Silly.
It's okay, Mabel. Just don't litter in the future.
I'm gonna escort you and all this stuff back to Washington. You ain't coming back, by the way.
What happens in Washington?
Hey! Let us out!
Wow, we're actually leaving Gravity Falls. Yes. Break him free.
Quentin Tremblay.
You're alive!
It's funny.
Your silliness solved a code that serious cops couldn't crack in 100 years.
Yay! See, Mabel's so talented.
President's key, which can open any lock in America.
Does this have a lock? Yeah. No, it doesn't. He's shy, though.
To get out of here, this is going to take the silliest plan ever conceived.
I think
God, this is a huge crate, isn't it?
We will leap through it. Almost.
It's a
And my
woodpecker.
third wife, Sandy.
He married one too.
Well, we didn't fit through the hole. Let's rebuild the box and try again.
We gotta get out of here.
That's funny. It's funny how he keeps trying to use his key. Hopefully it'll be useful at one point.
There's no escape. I gotta take a knee.
That's me in gym class in high school.
Ever sign an official resignation?
No, sir. I ate a salamander and jumped out the window.
You're still legally the president of the United States, right? You gotta answer to
Wow, nice loophole.
United States, I hereby order you to pretend none of this.
Several United States. How do we tell him there's 50 now? Aw, I hope they have a good time.
I'm legalizing everything.
And Roderick,
I'm not sure if everything is a good idea.
so I'd like you to have my president's key.
Oh, that might actually be useful.
Wow, you really are a sad, dumb little girl. Nice top hat, by the way.
No, someone get her.
Enjoy walking home.
Pacifica is our arch enemy.
I've learned that being silly is awesome.
Aw, good for Mabel.
Nathaniel Northwest didn't found Gravity Falls, and your whole family is a sham. Deal.
Yay! I'm happy she knows.
Man, revenge is underrated. That felt awesome.
That did actually feel good.
On the negative $12 bill.
Whoa.
Negative $12 bill.
It's less than worthless, my boy. Trembly away.
It's funny.
Through so much.
It worked.
Oh, so is that for everything? It's like a skeleton key?
Esteemed gentlemen of the United States Supreme Court, I implore
How are they still babies? That's so funny.
Chief Justice Num Num, you're spitting up on yourself.
Chief Justice Num Num, come on. Oh, that's funny. Friends, thank you so much for watching Gravity Falls episode 8 with me. That was so good. Again, I loved all the like puns and jokes to do with the real world and whatnot. Like that was super funny to watch. I think the message was really sweet too. Like Dipper in a couple of episodes ago, he learned that it's not the manliness or like being brave isn't about like how tough you are and stuff like that. It's about standing up for what you believe in. And now Mabel's learning that being silly is okay, and that makes her brilliant too. And I really love that. I think that's like a great message. I'm wondering if we will see the president again sometime in the future. I mean, we even got a little bit of a Gideon cameo in here, which took me by surprise. So yeah, it'll be cool to see those kind of characters again in the future. Again, thank you so much for watching with me, and until I see you in the next video, I hope you stay hydrated, stretch your legs, please don't get arrested, and I will see you then. Goodbye.